Oh, that's Shadow, right?
No.
It is. That's the new. That's the new Assassin's Creed.
What?
Oh no, it's not. It's Ghost of Tsushima.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna start trying. Watch this.
Okay. What is this? Try? Oh, hey, that's new for me. Nah, view list. Right now.
Nothing.
Let's do four.
Hey, traveler, Paimon.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, Paimon knows that voice.
Over here.
Switching sides.
To borrow one of the more popular turns of phrase at the moment, this appears to be quite the fated reunion. Running into you two out of the blue like this has really made my day. I certainly wasn't expecting it.
You can say that again. What brings you to Poisson? Wait, Paimon's got it. You must be here for one of your magic shows, right?
Actually, we've run into a bit of trouble on the home front, so Father arranged for us to stay in Poisson for the time being.
Oh, are Lynette and Fremine here too?
Yep, along with most of the other members of the House of the Hearth. You may have noticed Poisson seems a bit more crowded than usual.
So you're saying nearly the entire organization has moved to Poisson? Sounds like you've run into way more than just a bit of trouble. What's really going on?
Well...
Since the two of you are so curious,
Oy.
perhaps
Well,
I can fill
damn.
in the gaps.
Get out of your face. You really didn't get.
Father,
Rotating,
you're here.
rotate. Oh, never mind. Look.
You know, on second thought, maybe we
Oh, we got
don't
Spike.
need
What
to
am I
know. It's all probably super confidential House of the Hearth stuff, right? We totally weren't trying to pry or anything.
No need to be nervous. I could sense your genuine
Are we tracking?
concern
Are we
from your
tracking?
conversation just now. Of course, I can also understand your confusion. Sending so many Fatui here to Poisson,
no.
it's only natural that some might suspect an ulterior motive to be involved. I understand. I'm well aware you've had your fair share of confrontations with the Fatui in the past, and I can't exactly guarantee that we'll remain on good terms in the future. As for right now,
Thank you, babe.
I would say we have little reason to be at odds, wouldn't you agree? As for the issue at hand, well, it hardly relates to any ulterior motive. To be frank, it all stems from a certain rumor circulating around the House of the Hearth. It's an internal matter.
What sort of?
A rumor that a certain phantom child is hiding away in the House of the Hearth.
A phantom child? Ooh, just hearing the name is giving Paimon the creeps.
A spirit that should have long ceased to exist is lurking in the shadows of the House of the
Oh?
Hearth. So I decided to bring the children to Poisson before continuing to investigate the situation. I expect I should be able to track down the spirit fairly quickly. After that, it's just a matter of resolving the situation, if you will. It shouldn't be much trouble at all. If you're curious, or if you still have some concerns, it might be
I'll handle
advisable to
this
stick
guy
around
first.
for a few
I
days.
got it, brother. I got
I'm
it.
sure the children would be exceedingly pleased to welcome some visitors. Lenny, I'll leave you to entertain our guests. I have some matters to attend to.
Of course, Father. It has long been a dream of mine to invite you to our home and introduce you to my other siblings. You're quite
I don't
well
know if
known in
that's
the
a good idea,
organization already. A lot of people have been talking about you, especially after everything with the prophecy. If you're willing, why don't you stay a while and have a little chat with us? Of course. During our stay in Poisson, we've been helping out the locals with some fishing.
In
We bring in
Poisson?
quite the bounty every day. In fact, today's the perfect chance for me to show you what I can do in the kitchen. Let's go. I'll take you to where we're staying.
Oh. Do I want to use this thing right now? Thinking about it. What should I use? This thing. Okay.
Yo!
I'll keep on with this one.
We rented this house from one of the locals to use as a temporary base. I'll come back later and tidy up a bit. After that...
Awesome, thanks! So, where are we off to now?
Well, when I happened to run into
Yeah,
you two
check,
earlier,
check.
I was actually in the middle of distributing some supplies. With this many people staying in Poisson, we have to bring in outside supplies every now and then. I should probably make sure the rest of these provisions get delivered. Otherwise, people might start to get antsy.
Okay, we'll come with. There are all sorts of rumors about your organization floating around out there. Paimon's not sure if she could even take a wild guess as to what's true and what's not. But now that we finally have the chance to see a day in the life of the house, we can take a good look at how you operate.
Well, you're more than welcome to come along. Just follow me.
¿Y ahora, amigo? Hola, hola, hola.
Linny! We're finally here. The supplies. I'm assuming you've...
Brought them with me? Yep, here you go. Hello? Something caught your eye?
It's the Traveler in Paimon!
No way! Come here, everyone! Hurry! The Traveler and Paimon are here!
One at a time, please. Don't crowd around them all at once. We don't want to scare off our guests now, do we?
Oh, it's alright! Gotta say, Paimon didn't realize we were this famous.
Of course! Father and Linny have told us so much about you.
Father told us about how you helped Linny. According to her, you're a trustworthy friend. And as far as she's concerned, that's pretty much the highest compliment we've ever heard her give. As you can imagine, everyone's been very curious about you.
I heard the Traveler is so strong that he can move a mountain with his bare hands.
I heard Paimon eats so much that she can clean out the entire pantry at Hotel de Boer in just 3 days! Wait a second! That's the rumor you heard about Paimon?
Oh, wait. When guests visit, you're supposed to give them gifts and stuff, right?
Oh, we don't need something like that. Besides, we don't have anything to give to you! Come on, we insist! I can give you some of my new potions. Just pick your poison. And by that, I mean medicine or actual poison. I've got both. Huh?
Or maybe Shaplo can teach you guys about stealth! He's super good at it! He's never been caught.
Ah, now that's not a bad idea. I know you usually prefer to fight head-on, but it never hurts to expand your bag of tricks, right? When it comes to eliminating your enemies, staying quiet can go a long way. Trust me, I would know. I was poisoned not too long ago, and I'm still dealing with the after effects. So I'm not quite as good as I was before, but I can still give you some pointers.
Wait, when you said gifts, Paimon didn't think you meant poison and stealth tactics.
But those are the best things we can give you. You don't like them? Ooh, how about this? Tell me the name of someone who really annoys you, and we'll teach him a lesson for you.
All right, Fold, Selwar. I think that's enough suggestions for now. When it comes to being a good host, it's the thought that counts. You don't need a physical gift to make our guests happy. In fact, pestering them with suggestion after suggestion might make them more annoyed than anything. I would say your enthusiasm has certainly gotten across.
Really?
Awesome! It's been so long since we have had guests to play with. If there's anything you need, just let us know.
Yeah, especially if it's poison or something. I've got
Well, we'll talk to you all later. We've still got supplies to distribute.
All right, see you later.
Bye!
Lenny, about all that poison and stealth tactics talk just now.
Scared you, did it? That kind of talk comes with being part of the House of the Hearth. When Foltz was really young, he strangled all of his family pets, just out of curiosity. He was labeled a dangerous problem child and was abandoned by his family. Elwar has an unnatural obsession with potions. Father has forbidden her from trying all the different concoctions she comes up with, but she still tries to test them in secret. You really have to keep an eye on that one. Chaplot is around my age. While I'm mainly responsible for collecting intelligence, he handles surveillance. He's very passionate about his work and has no reservations about taking on some very difficult missions. I know you two probably aren't used to that kind of talk, but I can promise you they only had the best of intentions. Things like stealth tactics and developing different poisons, they really mean a lot to them. They were just trying to share the best of what they could offer, that's all.
I see everything.
Filiol, supplies are here.
Thanks. And who are these two? Outsiders?
Allow me to introduce you. This is the Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, you're the famous duo I've been hearing so much about. It's nice to meet you. I heard you've traveled to all sorts of places. Is that true?
Of course! We're making our way all across to that!
Oh, good for you.
You must be pretty familiar with Fontaine by now, then. Have you seen the new opera that started running recently? I think it's called... The 4,000 Thieves?
Oh, this is the first we've heard of it.
It seems like it's going to be fantastic. From what I've been able to tell from the posters, anyway. You should definitely check it out if you have the time.
Oh, and there's the Blind Maiden, too. That one is supposed to have audience interaction. Seems pretty interesting. After this mission is over, I think I'll go get a manicure.
Oh, maybe I should dye my hair. Wonder how much it'll cost.
Is it just Paimon, or do these two seem much easier to get along with than the others? Looks like the House of the Hearth has some normal members after all.
I heard that.
Oh! Oops.
I'm guessing you're referring to Foltz and the others. All like them.
I bet those crazies are practically foaming at the mouth right now. I'm sure they just can't wait to get back to Snezhnaya to carry out the plan.
That's enough, Filial.
Don't talk about family members behind their back, right? Whatever. Let's go.
Guess this is goodbye then. If you ever have some time, we should go see the opera together.
Well, that's it for the supplies. We should probably head back as well.
Well, they didn't seem too happy with each other. Seems like there could be something more going on here. You're right. We're only here as... Linny's getting super far ahead. Come on, let's catch up.
So, what do you think of the members you've met so far? Well, Father is always encouraging us to be strong-willed and independent. So if there's one thing we've got, it's people who aren't afraid to speak their mind. Well, I should probably get cooking. Wanna join?
Of course!
Then let's head out and... Fremine? What are you doing here?
Well,
Fremine! Nice to see you again!
Oh, you too. I heard you're here as guests of House of the Hearth. Welcome.
We were just going to make some food. Why don't you come along? I could use some help in the kitchen, and I seem to remember you mentioning you wanted to make seafood soup for the traveler in Paimon.
Seafood soup? Oh, Paimon's drooling already.
Were you looking for something just now, Fremine? Maybe I can help.
It's nothing. I just wanted to see if there were any extra supplies.
Yeah, we've got some left over. What do you need?
Some food and water, and some clean cloth, if possible.
No problem. Give me a second here. Food, water... Wait a minute. What do you need all of those for? You're not on any missions as far as I'm aware, and you were just going to come eat with us. So what's this all about?
I thought I'd grab an extra portion because I get hungry at night. Could be because I'm growing, you know, and...
Fremine, you remember what I told you? You're not like me. Your lying skills still need some work. Tell me what's going on. Is it really bad enough that you have to keep it from your own brother?
Maybe it'll be better if we gave them some space.
This is the first time I've seen that kind of look on your face. Whatever happened, does it have something to do with Father?
Yes. Just follow me.
Ready.
You're back! Oh, and you've brought some friends with you this time.
Hello, my name's Linny. I grew up in the House of the Hearth. And you are?
Hi, Linny. I'm also a child of the House of the Hearth, just like you. You can call me Clairvy.
Clairvy?
Hello, okay.
It's nice to meet you. Does that name ring any bells, Linny?
No,
El
not at
guacho.
all. That's not a name we have on our roster, I'm sure of it. What I'm not sure of is how she managed to sneak in. She must be the phantom child Father's been searching for.
Normalito aquí, jugando.
Oh, no. You gotta get us
You
one
were the
bullet.
one that found
Tenía
her
un rato
for
que
me.
jugar.
You, haven't told
Y todavía no he pasado la misión esa del avatar.
Oh, one bullet?
I haven't told anyone. I've just been
Clip!
keeping
I am the
her hidden.
clip! Oh, the clip!
For how long?
The clip, the clip.
About
Ya tú
half a
sabes.
month now.
El diablo, un mes entero.
So ever since we got to Poisson, then. Do you have any idea what you're doing?
I know what I'm doing.
Really? Because from
Yo,
where I'm standing,
0 and
it looks
5
like
ain't no
you're hiding the
motherfucker you
very
do
person
it.
Father has been trying to find.
Muchachos, es que yo no he vuelto a jugar más después del directo.
That's what I'm saying, Reina.
You know the rules of the house, Fremine. I know you do. Father doesn't tolerate any form of betrayal.
Yo,
So why
Reina's
are you
not
doing
ass.
this?
He gets not locked
I've
in right
thought
now,
it
bro.
through.
Dead ass.
And I just can't hand her over like that. Lenny, don't you remember last year? Chaplot nearly died after getting poisoned during that night. That feeling of being haunted, of hearing voices.
Entonces, ella
It's
es la
happened many
So
muchacha.
what you're saying
A ver si lo puedo
is...
poner en español el
Unless
juego
there
para que tú lo
were, if
entiendas.
Clairvy were, but she's been living with us. I couldn't just.
So what's your plan?
Sí, tengo que subir el nivel mío.
Yo, can't beat that ass. No, I'll be out. No, lose.
Two sure care a lot about each other. Well, they got a funny way of showing it. From where Paimon was floating, it sure seemed like they were about to bite each other's heads off.
I got you the clip.
No way.
Oh, no.
They have a really deep bond. I could tell right away, because I also have a friend like that. I just don't know how long that kind of bond can last. The darkness in the house runs deeper than you can imagine. No one can get out.
I'm sorry, Lenny. I really didn't mean to drag anyone else into this.
Oh, really?
I asked you
You
to fucking
didn't mean
live
to?
stream, nigga.
Because I, for one, wish you did.
Huh?
Dude.
What do you mean?
You know, when we were younger, you didn't call me Linny. You called me brother, just like Lynette. We grew up together, the three of us. We were all orphans, all rescued by Father.
Todos eran
Of all the siblings in the House
orfanatos.
of the Hearth, I think our bond was the closest. Later on, when you started calling me Linny, I wasn't actually surprised. After all, Lynette and I are related by blood. We've had to depend on each other to survive long before we joined the house.
Lenny,
The darkest and most difficult moments of my life, you and Lynette are the most important people in my life.
Oh, looks like things
Sí,
are
están
getting
hablando
kinda...
mucho disparate. Tiempo de volar no es.
Oh, it's raining. I should put my clothes away.
Que está lloviendo. Pero aquí no cae agua. Ya, me metieron, Cristian, ¿tú viste que me metieron de nuevo? A la señora Raiden. Dame probar, era que esa loca es la mejor del mundo. Tú estás loco, compadre. Dame ver cómo tienen sus stats. Dale. Yo voy a estar ahí de seguro en directo como quiera.
There is no escape. Everybody stand back. Ring cutter. Torn to oblivion.
Tú estás loco, ¿cómo está así?
Teamwork is strength. No, my sword. Now you shall perish.
No está loco. Y sigue siendo una de las machetones
There's
que
no escape.
sí. En par de segundos, nítido. Thank you.
Hey, you two! Oh, wait. Well, we're all friends here, right?
It's just a small family dispute. It's not.
What are you getting at, Traveler?
When guests are around, families are often on their best behavior. And any disputes are. I just. Thank you.
Me too.
Well, back to the matter at hand. That means finding out.
I've tried that.
And?
Vamos a ver qué es lo que tiene.
She even came with us all the way to Poisson. It seems like wherever the house is, she follows.
I don't know much.
Let's see here. Paimon remembers hearing something like, if you fulfill a spirit's last wish before they died, they'll let go of whatever's keeping them here and return to the ley lines. Oh, it's just that Paimon doesn't really remember where she heard that, so it's not guaranteed to work or anything.
Well, sounds like it's worth a
What is it?
I need you to
Of course.
All right. Then let's seal the promise just like when we were kids. Fist bump on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I swear.
Whoa!
Lynette!
But what a surprise! What brings you here, dear sister?
Oh.
Llegué yo.
And, when exactly did you get here?
Nah, I forgot about that though.
You're an idiot, brother. And you
Es que tú
too,
quieres que te
Fernand.
prenda.
You 3, Traveler. And you 4, Paimon.
Wait, what did we do?
I've seen Clairvy around the House of the Heart before. I hadn't seen her in Poisson, so I figured she must not have come with us. But it turns out, you were just hiding her. I heard you talking about your plan. Rather than steering clear of the situation, I'd rather fully join in. If you don't agree,
Well, I guess there's no time to lose.
A veces me sigo olvidando que este juego, coño, nada más habla.
Thank you for bringing me this
Poca,
food, you
pocas
guys.
acciones.
She
y
said
mucho
she's
hableo.
full, but the food doesn't look like it's even been touched.
That's right. Based on what I've been able to observe, it doesn't seem like Clairvy can interact with the physical world at all. Still, when she's presented with food, she'll always linger around it for a good little while.
does she know that she has already...
I've tried...
Clairvy, if you've got some time, I'd like to ask you...
Sure. Oh, another new friend.
Warm up.
No te conoce, compa. No, siempre.
Hello.
Clairvy, how did you join the House of the Heart?
Huh? Isn't it the same for everybody? The knave brings you here and then you can't leave.
It's just that your name, it's not on the roster.
The roster? Oh, I get it now. I think there might be some things you don't know about this place. The people in charge, they're not as nice as they look. They say they keep a roster, but it's not complete. There are a lot of people who aren't on it, and never will be. In this house, some people are family and other people are just test subjects. Those kinds of people aren't ever going to get a place on the roster. Unless it's the roster of people who've been executed.
Wait, does that mean the knave... She...
Is there anyone that can vouch for you?
Perry. She's my best friend. She's the only one I trust in this place.
Have either of you heard of that name before?
No.
Me neither.
Clairvy. Perry. Neither of those, but it seems like she's telling the truth. Either that, or this kid's already got a bag of tricks bigger than mine. Maybe we should try a different approach. Clairvy, do you have a wish?
A wish?
It can be anything you want. Just imagine. It's your birthday, you're blowing out the candles, and your wish is...
To go outside, where the sun can find me.
That's... it? Well, that sounds easy enough.
The darkness in the house runs deeper than you can imagine. No one can get out alive.
Okay, time to divide and conquer. Listen up. I've got a plan. I'll try and find a way to use basic elusive net. Fremine, you stay in Poisson.
Understood.
I'll try my...
What about us?
I really appreciate your willingness to... Let me think.
Ah, Paimon gets it.
I'll give you a magic bird. If Father... Of course, if the worst case scenario happens, you too. I really hope this goes well.
What? Oh my god. Take my fucking gun off right away, take it.
It's the knave. And... child! Hey, aren't you supposed to be in Snezhnaya recuperating? What are you still...
Oh, it's you two. I didn't expect to run into you here. I was unconscious for quite a while after the fight in the Primordial Sea. After I woke up, I realized I was being taken back to Snezhnaya, and well, I couldn't have that now, could I? Not when I've still got unfinished business here in Fontaine. So, I mustered up all my strength and made the journey back on my own.
What sort of unfinished business are we
It has to do with Skirk, my master. I really wanted to meet up with her, but by the time I got back, she had already left. I still have so many questions for her. Without any other leads, all I could do was ask the knave to help me track her down. She must have left behind some traces from her time in Fontaine.
Oh, okay, so...
Unfortunately, no.
Basically, unless Master feels that... But that
Paimon?
It's all thanks to that one, and that's good, because...
Project Stooge.
Yeah, that's the one. Helping Linny and the...
And what a sweet little daydream that... Besides, can...
Is it just Paimon? Or does it kind of seem like they're...
So, dear guests of the House of the...
well, right!
Is that so?
Oh,
good question.
The fact that you have...
Spoken like a...
Well, if there's nothing else, I think I'll take my leave. I still have a small matter to resolve at home.
wait, don't go!
I've met some of the which, by the way, if you...
And why would I betray them?
Well, you've already betrayed the House of the Hearth once, haven't you? At least, that's what I heard. Okay, I admit. That's just what the old man told me. The rooster, I mean.
Wait.
Never mind what I've done. I'm more curious as to what the mighty rooster had to say.
Ah, well, no. Oh, based on your...
Hardly. Although, it would be more accurate to say that there is a certain level... Call yourself a...
Huh?
I was trying to protect the children born in Fontaine. Claiming that I myself was a Fontaine... The primordial...
So, you stayed...
Good.
Actually, I heard that members...
Well, that's only a recent development.
They were that high stake?
Well, the current...
Having a lot of family around means dealing with a considerable amount of bickering and scheming. Just imagine. Tusser becomes obsessed with plucking out strands from the rooster's mustache, or Tonya decides to dye her hair 42 different colors.
Okay. Well, Traveler, Pie... All right.
No thanks necessary.
I like...
We should probably get going too. Do you wanna...
Oh? You want me to leave so soon?
Oh,
I'm rather enjoying the evening breeze. If you don't mind, I think I'll stick around for a bit. I have some things to think about. Apologies for not attending to you like...
We managed to keep her distracted until nightfall. Good thing Child was there to keep the conversation going. Oh, I wonder if Lynn ran into any issues. Let's hurry back and see how everything... How did everything go?
Well, long story short, everything was fine at first. But as I led her out of the shadows and into the sunlight, she vanished. I turned around and there she was, standing at the edge of the shadows, silently watching me.
Huh. Maybe she's afraid of sunlight, or... Well, oh, true.
I've pretty much tried it all. How to...
Good. Really? Oh, that's a lot of pages. Oh, it's gonna take forever to get...
We can each take a section. Here.
La Pouillade. Oh, yikes. That our rare guy has a huge... Did he...
Well, it was only late.
Wait, so that...
It may seem cruel, but betrayal is not to be taken lightly. We know too many secrets to come and go as we please. Her name's not... Let's shift our attention then. Fremine, were you able to find it? Fremine...
Sorry. I managed to talk to...
Strange.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, those are two of the people...
That's to be expected, actually. As members of the House of the Heart, certain members get older and realize they want some people like Chaplot.
These kinds of conflicts...
Well, that's... I can't say for sure.
You think she's been...
No. She's told...
And they just...
Clairvy's word.
Whoa. What's this
Sorry, but I'm not sure of the I only know what Father is because the House of the Hearth was so successful.
Wait, but isn't...
Key role is Father thinks so. It's just that...
Okay.
External pressure has a way of exacerbating internal strife. I thought resolving the Clairvy situation would make everything go back, but it looks like things are more...
We can only focus on one situation at a time.
You're right. Well, Lynette, you stick with me this time. Fremine, keep a close eye on Filial and the others. Good work today, everyone. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.